I Ghana for Ghanatube Sunni. I was a boy once in waiting. Men cancel. We all know the Speaker of Parliament, Senior of late. Why she afa? Why she by sunset? Onya a lot of heat and go for air to ja and the maneno enya senkiswa. Na sa vacant seat in sem no eba ye ni we still need himself. Speaker of Parliament as suspended Parliament indefinitely nim down weba na majority extra crata at the command speaker no say on for Parliament bill and NDC for central crata at the command speaker no say on rejecting the call of the majority in Parliament. It's now and some say akakoya ni anakofo say the Speaker of Parliament is being biased. He's been on the side of the minority more than the majority, whilst it is not supposed to be so. But you see, I may know how say there. Speaker of Parliament and so assigned Krata Arabeto Abontain now or say he is drawing the attention of all 275 parliamentarians. Say I send your kind. He is recalling Parliament again, but a year in many years. He said that while ago said he will not recall Parliament until after the December 7th elections. Until Washokra idea ba our data Parliament ebe resume ababeto abontain or the dates no idea ababeto abontain. So on the 16th of December Parliament is resuming until obia a legislators no and so now they should act accordingly and more be about bontain and be kind of one sim and also be on the body D L so he is the Speaker of Parliament and no any verdict or the abba. So the Speaker of Parliament Bagbin has recalled the legislature for a sitting following his earlier indefinite suspension of the House. In a notice, the Speaker announced that the House will reconvene on Monday, December 16th, 2024 to conduct business pursuant to Order 58 of the Standing Orders of the Parliament of Ghana. I, Łaurprises, Kingsford Bagbin, Speaker of Parliament, hereby give notice that the 7th meeting of the 4th session of the 8th Parliament of the 4th Republic shall commence on Monday, the 16th day of December 2024 at 10 o'clock in the forenoon at a place to be appointed by the Speaker in due course. Statement signed by the Speaker. The announcement by the Speaker comes a few days after he declined a request by the New Patriotic Party caucus to issue an emergency roll call of the House ahead of the December 7th 2024 general elections. According to Bagbin, in a memo to the caucus on Tuesday, November 26, 2024, summoning the House just a few days before the election would not be in the nation's best interest. He explained that the parliamentary calendar acknowledges election campaign periods during which the government and members of Parliament represent their manifestos and hold themselves accountable to Ghanaians for the mandate they have been given. Entina Nietia Speaker said one TA NDC for MPP for letter no and say they are all parliamentarians. Now OSHA calendar no it gives them the room to campaign, to uphold their manifesto and to also present themselves accountable to their constituency. It will be unfair for the Speaker to hold them in Parliament. Abra, they have some few days to the election. It is not going to be fair. Again, as you are aware, the parliamentary calendar acknowledges election campaign period. This season is for the government, parties, and both presidential and parliamentary candidates to present their manifestos to the people and to account and justify how the mandate given them by the voters for the 4 years term of office has been applied to the benefits of the people. Part of the memo read. Bagbin further noted that the proposed 2 days, November 28 and 29, suggested by the leader of government businesses, Alexander Kwame Afenyomakin, will not be sufficient for the House to address the 2020 and the 22 urgent items on the agenda. Of course, they can't use 2 days to talk about 22 urgent decisions on the agenda. That is not going to be possible. Or say they should just relax. They should finish with the elections, then come back fully to the House and not the business straight up. It is worth nothing that, having regards to the practice and deliberations of the House, I wonder how the proposed 22 items could be transacted within 2 days. The national interest would better be served if members exhibit conduct of honor, empathy, and humility in the performance of their duties. In these circumstances, I am neither inclined nor disposed to exercise my discretion in favor of your request. The request is accordingly declined. In conclusion, Bagbin said the House will resume sitting after the elections to complete all essential matters before seamless transitions to the 9th Parliament of the 4th Republic of Ghana. The Speaker's response comes after the New Patriotic Party caucus in Parliament appealed for an emergency recall to address pressing government issues. So well noted, well said by the Honourable Speaker of Parliament, said 2 days cry is not even enough to discuss 22 businesses. 2 days, the only find your shade. And it's not the best thing that they can do. And they say, I train elections no embra. A baby na on my day or my snazzy papa. Then the whole day they will see a smooth transition from the 8th Parliament to the 9th Parliament. And no participation data parliamentarians no ever reporting and no about that is the 16th of December. That is Monday na everybody chibio. For another year in lastly na this is coming from the President of Ghana criticizing the former President John Dramani Mahama over lack of roadmap on 24-hour economy. Mahama 24-hour economy that has suffered violence from people, and even his own party members criticize the 24-hour economy, say it is not well planned, it is not well structured. The President Nanado has criticized former President John Mahama and the NDC flag bearer for failing to provide a clear roadmap for his proposed 24-hour economy policy 5 days before the December 7th election. He's not even able to put anything tangible on the 24-hour economy. It's also a free John Dramani Mahama 24-hour economy. No, do you really like it? Do you understand it? And as a over one here, it's just the English there, 24-hour economy, but we don't really know what the 24-hour economy entails. It was for funny in a comment box in the Munamejebe and in Ghanatube so dofo snowy menametnase and in Samahodron a brim. I was for Sisiati, my crown.